Hello everybody, I'm BulkyFan08 and welcome to another retro play. Yeah, I know, already. Anyway, for those who don't know, a retro play is basically me doing a let's play of a game from my childhood or a game that gives me the nostalgic feeling for different reasons. Now today, I'm gonna play a game that I have never played before. But when I heard the main theme of this game, I got such a nostalgia boner, it was insane. So I knew I had to play this. And I know for a fact, I'm not the only one that gets chills down my spine when I hear this. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Super Nintendo. Oh my god, Power Rangers is such a huge part of my childhood. We're not gonna spoil anything here, la la la. Hey, stop spoiling, thank you. Yeah, I have never played this game. The only thing I know, it's a beat 'em up, and that it's Power Rangers, and that's all I need to know. Now, for those who don't know what Power Rangers is, I'm just gonna tell you real quick. The show starts with some people on the moon opening a space dumpster, which releases the evil space sorceress called Rita Repulsa, who wants, of course, to conquer Earth. Back on Earth, we see a giant floating head in a test tube called Zordon, who tells his robotic operating buddy, called Alpha 5, to find him 5 teenagers with attitude, so they can become the Power Rangers and fight against Rita's evil schemes. Anyway, enough talk, let's go. Oh my god! 16-bit Rita looks scarier than the Rita in the show. Oh no, Angel Grove is burning. No, we need to stop her. So it seems like this is early in the show, because we have the 5 original teenagers with attitude. So sadly, no Tommy. Oh, no Adam, no Rocky, or no Aisha. No biggie. So let's see. Let's start with Zack, the first Black Ranger. And I say that because he had the black costume, not because the fact that he's black. So yeah, this is a beat 'em up, and I haven't played this before, as I said before, but how hard can it be? Ooh, punching bags. These are called putties, which is basically Rita's main attack force. They are usually pathetic, and they make pretty funny sounds when they attack. Whoa, okay, here's a little stronger one apparently. So while I'm playing this game, I want to tell you a bit about each and individual ranger and what they're done, well, after their ranger career. And just so you know, all this information is actually out of my own head. Yeah, I know a little bit too much about Power Rangers. Ah, naked putties! Anyway, Zack was played by Walter Jones, who is awesome. Zack was the funny dude of the bunch, and it also seemed like he was pretty much friends with everyone. But most with Jason, the Red Ranger, who was his best friend. Zack had his own little special fighting style called Hip Hop Kido, where he combined dancing, he was a dancer, with fighting. And actually, it worked incredibly well. It was awesome to watch. And I was actually very interested in learning it back in the day, so I actually tried to learn it, just by watching Zack on the TV screen. It didn't really go too well. Oh, that poor vase. In the end, Zack left the show because, well, he and 2 of the other Rangers that I will get to later, well, in real life it was because they felt like they didn't get paid enough. In the show, it was because he went to a peace conference together with 2 other Rangers. Yeah, guess which ones? Of course, the other 2 that felt that they didn't get paid enough. Sadly, he never came back. Wait, I'm not controlling this. Is it time? Is it time? Yeah, it is. It's morphin' time! Mastodon! Woo! Black Ranger. Wait, is that Bones? It is! Oh, awesome, I have my power axe. Oh yeah. I know the Rangers' main weapons they changed their names after a while, but I prefer the original power weapons. It's most fitting, I'll say. I mean, they're Power Rangers after all. Ah, this is awesome. Anyway, as I said, Walter never came back as a Ranger. This music is cool. But he did actually come back as a villain. At least his voice did. He voiced, I believe, 2 monsters in future seasons of Power Rangers. One in, I believe it was Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. And he was also a villain in the amazing episode Forever Red in Power Rangers Wild Force. A former Power Ranger came back as a monster. Whoa! Awesome, I just threw a bench at a dude. What's this? Ow. But yeah, I actually recognized his voice the first time I watched Forever Red. Now, I was pretty late to watch Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, but when I saw the episode he was in, I did recognize his voice there too. When I heard it, I just thought, oh my god, Zack is back! Awesome! But of course, those were his only 2 roles after his Ranger career ended. I mean, in Power Rangers. He's actually been a pretty successful actor after his Ranger career. He's been in a lot of TV shows and movies, like The Shield and CSI, even those were probably just minor roles and some few episodes, but he's still an actor, so you might actually see him in some movies and stuff in the future. And one more thing that I think is pretty damn cool. Some years ago, Walter became an honorable American chief in Nigeria. That is very cool. So, nice work, Zack. Continue being awesome. And hopefully one day I'll meet you in person. Though I'm not really holding my breath on that one. God, I'm just sitting here talking about the Power Rangers. I should be talking about the game, even though this is the Power Rangers. I mean, this is probably gonna be one of those Let's Plays that I'm not gonna talk about the game at all, just about my awesome memories and my useless knowledge of the Power Rangers in general. I remember getting up. Oh, it's boss time, awesome. I remember getting up in 7 in the morning to rush downstairs so I could get the TV before my parents, just so I can watch Power Rangers at 7:45. And that was on a Sunday. Yeah, getting up around 7 o'clock in weekdays or school days, that was hard as hell. But on Sundays to watch Power Rangers, totally worth it. Not saying that school wasn't worth it, I mean, it was Power Rangers. What is that bomb I have down there anyway? Oh god! Awesome! Of course it's a beat 'em up, I need that. Ah! Did I beat him? No, of course not. Of course I need the screen nuking move. Awesome. Mastodon power! Oh yeah. Now this is Bones. That is so cool. He was one of the first monsters that Reed actually sent down to defeat the Power Rangers with. Of course he almost beat him, and then they just turned everything around and then they kicked his ass afterwards. Whoa! I actually believe that Trini actually threw his head into lava or something. That's a little extreme, won't you say? And that's it! Whoa! First stage, done. That was actually not that bad. Usually I'm very bad at beat 'em up games.